Welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. I'm Amber. You're in your prior arg. That's funny. I am not fully awake this morning. I need to figure out how to get this neck to stop hurting every morning. Good morning, Melissa G. Yeah, I gotta hold off on Melissa G for a second. Good morning, Marianne, Lisa, BB, Grammy Rita, Lisa, Melissa G. I was looking at this morning. I got this in the mail yesterday. Yup, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. This page in general, this two-page layout right here. I want. Oh well, hello, Kitty. Kitty's like, me first. Me first. Good morning. What are you doing? There's nothing on my desk. I mean, there is stuff on my desk, but nothing sniffer worthy. Nothing sniffer worthy. Sino. Hey, y'all, I mean, I'm not enabling. I'm not showing. I'm just not encouraging necessarily. But I want, like, my wish list in here, y'all. All these multi-packs, the Suds and Scrub multi-packs, they're $15 a piece, and you get 4 colors, coordinating colors. And then I want these. The Cotton Village Yarn Craft Cotton Value Packs. They're $13 for 4 little things and each, coordinating sets. I was thinking about trying to make these mosaic tile pot holders. I don't know that I'd get the set, but I'd at least. That's the thing, is I don't like how they don't sell the patterns separately sometimes. I don't know if this has a separate pattern, but I would love to have the pattern to try this pot holder here. And look at these cute mushrooms. The mushroom medley set. It's a towel and 2 washcloths. So cute. And of course the pie dishcloths, those are cute too. Excuse me. Yes, the cotton. Oh, but here, BB, this is okay for you to look in here. Look at it. It says up to 70% off, clearance, steals, right here, big savings, bagged and ready. Self-striping yarn. $3.49 a cake. It's only down from $5, so it's $1.50 off-ish. If you get a bag of 5, they're $2.99 each versus $3.49. So the bag of 5 is even better. Well, shoot, I didn't look at this that closely. I might have to be ordering some yarn from Hirschner's. For a bag of 5, $9.95. For this Sundance montage, you get 202 yards of ball. So what is that? 202 times 5. Roughly 1,000 yards for $10. That's not too bad. Right there for that yarn. The montage, Sundance montage, it's $1.99 for each one. You get a bag of 5. This one right here is a bag of 5 for $15, so they're $2.99 each. This one is, let's see, 164 yards of cakes. It's a little chunkier. It's both 4 weights though. 164 yards times 5. I don't know what that would be. Oh. Good morning, Angela. Suds and Scrubs MVP. Oh, like the varsity one, like a school colors. $2.29. I don't know how any of this yarn is though, so I'm like, I've never used it before, so it's like, oh well, here's a Red Heart Classic XL. You get almost 1,000 yards for $8, y'all. That's cheap. That's cheap. Look at this. $8 for 900 yards of Red Heart. And you've got 5 colors to pick from. Black, ecru, white, olive, and golden. Not a lot of colors to choose from, but hey. And then it has the Premier Just yarn that you can get at the dollar store. Right here. For $1.25. So you can get it from Herster's for the same price as going to the Dollar Tree. And you only pay $1.27 in shipping. I mean, that's not that bad. It's got moss, eggplant, ballet slipper, light apricot, forest white, pale pink, sherbet. I can never say that word right. Sherbet, sorbet. I don't know. Turquoise, cream, ruby, yellow, classic blue, and gray. I mean, you can get all of those. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 for like $20. Get one of each color and spend $1 on shipping. And then they've got some super fine cotton, one weight cotton blend, polyacrylic blend. 4,000 yards. Sheesh. But it's $30 though. Those are a little harder to swallow. So. And then they're Amy of the Month. I was like, no. I have another source for a flamingo that is way cuter and way better. I'm only biased. It might be Marianne. I don't know. I've only ordered once from them, and if I remember correctly, it didn't come very quickly. But maybe within like 2 weeks I had it. I don't know. But for $1.27, I mean, it's not bad. It's worth the wait if you're not in a hurry. I'd pay $1.27. But, you know, I'm trying not to buy any yarn right now. For you, no, it was slow. Yeah, I don't know. I think it just depends on the time of the year, too, and where you're at. I'm not that much further from Erin, so I don't know. I mean, I'm about 6 to 7 hours from Erin, so. But looky. Remember the mesh tote I started yesterday? More notes means more done. FedEx is slow for you? Yeah, I don't like FedEx around here. Premier Yarns, yeah. I mean, there's some really cool stuff in there. I know some people won't shop at Hobby Lobby, but I love my Hobby Lobby. So, like, I'm like that with, like you are with Premier. But, ta-da! Here is, I can't exactly hold it up by the handle because I have to do the other side. But I think when I do this other handle, y'all, this is going to be awesome. There is one section of holes right here that I'm like, I might have to figure out how to do something weaving like this where I fill all the holes in. But I think it turned out pretty good, and I think the handles are pretty good. I think so. I mean, I did this without following a pattern or nothing, y'all. I made this up on my, well, I mean, I used a picture for inspiration, so. And it looks different than theirs. They don't have the bottom like this. So, I just gotta do the other side. So this tail end, I just haven't got that one done. And I think there might be one down at the bottom. Actually, no, I think I crocheted over it. So it's a probably, you know those little canvas totes? It's probably about as big as a canvas tote. It's not quite as tall because normally you can get about 15 inches. Mine is barely pushing 14. And honestly, I don't know how to get it to stop doing this like hippie thing right here at the bottom. Because the window rows like cinch in or, you know, come in and they don't have as much stability as it does down here. It, you know, rounds out the bottom a lot more. So you got this like hip thing going on down here. Yeah. Well, and I ran out of yarn, but I think it's fine like that. But yeah, it's like I said, it's hard to show with the one handle. And I decided to make a colored handle instead of making it the same as the main part because one, I ran out of yarn. I had none left. This is all I had left. I started to make a strap, and that's as far as I could get, or strap cover. That's as far as I could get with it. And yeah, I was like, I don't want to go buy one skein of yarn just to use like maybe barely a third of it. It is half double crochet at the bottom. Yep. That's half double crochet. Love the bag. Because you would love to make it. Well, I'm writing it down like you said, baby. I'm writing it down. The only thing is I need to figure out, maybe make another one because when I was doing the chains, each one of them had a whole, there was no like pattern to how much I decreased in the amount of number or the, so like each one of these, as I came in, I tried to make shorter so that way I didn't have like a floppy strand somewhere. So it's as good as I could get it the first try out. And so the second time I think I'm just gonna copy the numbers I did for these, just so this one's the same. But I feel like I might need to do another one just to make a pattern out of these numbers, because right now there's 10 stitches, 10 chains between the longest one and the next one, 3 between the second and third, 12 between the third and fourth, 8 between the fourth and fifth, 9 between the fifth and sixth, and then 12 between the sixth and seventh. Like, it kind of started to have a bit of a pattern to it, like 8, 9, 12, 8, 12, 8, 9, 12, but the first two were 10 and 3, so I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. So I don't know how to make that work. So I don't know. I think, should I add a little bit more to this, you think? Do you guys think that? Marianne's suggesting maybe a little solid at the top. I think it could go either way. If I had more yarn, I definitely would have gone a little taller. But I did with what I had. So I could go a little taller. But it's like a tote size, you know? And you can fit like a notebook in here. This is a smaller notebook, so it's not quite an 8.5 by 11. But it'll just give you an idea of how big it is. So it fits in there really nicely. There's probably about 2 or 3 inches on either side of the bag for the notebook. So I don't know. Quite a little bit of room in there. Good morning, Andrew. Angela says yes. BB says no. Erin says it looks fabulous. All over the place. So this is the bag that I started yesterday. So I think I'm going to work on that today. Or do I want to work on a Tunisian project? I don't know. I was thinking of a Tunisian project this morning. But the only simple one I have, and well, The only one that I have that's, you know, where I can not pay attention 100% is the flower bouquet that I'm still way behind on. And guess what? It's Julienne Day and luck of the draw day. It's Julienne Day and luck of the draw day. Oh, I forgot something else to show you guys. Oh, I wish Rebecca was here. More originality with, well, that is my own design. Like, I made my own design from a picture. My own design. Like the picture here, let me show you the picture because it ain't nowhere near the picture. Like, oh, that's not what I wanted. Image. Like, it's in general the same, but not the same, if that makes sense. This one. Why is it different from yesterday? I had it looked different yesterday. Why did it look different? Similar-ish. Similar-ish. It doesn't have the solid bottom like mine. Oh, okay. We'll take that off. How do I remove the image? Ugh, stop falling. Okie dokie. Let's see if I get this open. I haven't opened it yet. I know what it is. Seriously, a box within a box. Well, honestly, I love the bag, and I don't know how I have to make it original. A box within a box, so. Well, that's weird. There's a shipping label on this box. From somewhere in New Jersey to somewhere in Pennsylvania. That's so weird. How are you doing with the luck of the draw bag? Oh, I showed that the other day, but I can show it again. I'm excited because today I get to do the first round of back posts on it. I wish Rebecca was here. Because this was my accidental buy. My yarn art jeans. 30 of these little things. Like, I don't even know what colors to begin giving her. like there's 3 of them in here like this. It's like basically one of each color in here. Couple like 3 or 4 different blues and greens and oranges and yellows and pinks. You know what's funny? I don't see a red. There's no red in here. Of all the colors, there's no red. No reds. No. No reds. Just pinks and oranges, and purples and yellows, browns. Even from inside the bag, they feel soft. Yeah, they're soft. There's a hole. There's a... Oh, yeah. Weave the colors into a different design before coming out the top. That's not a bad idea, Julianne. I'd have to figure that out. Yeah, the bottom of the bag, I mean, the main section of the bag looks the same, but like, yeah. I just used it as inspiration, you know, like I did my serape. So, you know, because I'm like, I don't know. Designing, coming up with like my stitches like they do, it's like, I don't know how they do that. I don't know how they do it. My Tunisian hook is not in here. Ooh, I gotta figure out what hook size I was using. How do you miss it in a paper? Right? There's no red in it. I don't know, like, why they wouldn't put red in there. Let's see. When did I start this? 7mm. I actually had it written down, y'all. 7. I don't know if I have a 7 out though. I think this is like 6mm. This goes with the. Oh my gosh. I'm a hot mess. Okay, so baby, here's the bag, the honeycomb bag. I've got all the 7 hexagons made right now in the first 2 rounds. And so today's round 3, which is where I start doing the back post double crochets. And so I just have to wait for the color to come out, go watch the video, and put it on. Or have multiple window sections and solid sections and weave the colors into. Yeah. I think I'm following on that one. Ah, my 7's missing from this one. I have a 7mm Tunisian crochet hook out there somewhere. Good morning, Ivy. I hope you're feeling okay this morning. I know you're dealing with some headaches with all that fun stuff. It's missing from there too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to work on this right now because I have no 7mm and I don't know where it's at. Where did I put that one? No, that wasn't a 7. I wonder if that one's a 7. I'll be right back. I'm going to go see if I have a 7 in a different Tunisian project. Oh, you know what? I might have one right here. Yay, I found it. I found one. I found one. My brain is hurting this morning. Just a light tinge of a pain in the head. It's one of those like annoying ones. Makes you not want to think. Oh no! Rebecca has no power. No. You're much better today. Aw, that's good. Good morning, Sharon. Okay. I am a hot mess this morning. Hot Mess Express is what you guys just got on this morning. You ever have one of those days where everything seems to not cooperate with you? That's what it feels like right now. My gosh, yesterday, yeah, you can see it. I was trying to pull the plug out of the back of this pencil sharpener right here. I had a hold of the blue part of it right there, and it went, phew. And guess what came out of it? And all over me. Yeah, I had to clean myself up because it was literally all over my lap, my feet, the floor, the chair. It was fun. It was fun. You know, I just say that. Oh, Ivy, your little tank top thing. Like, oh, I wish I could pick your brain how you made that. Cause that is beautiful. I would almost want to make that. I'm hesitant on making wearables because I don't make them the right size. Or I don't make them, it's not necessarily the right size. I don't feel good in them yet. I like flowy, you know, and not, I like kind of baggy-ish and flowy where it's not like sucking into me. And yeah, I just can't seem to get there. I would love to pick your brain on that. But, oh, you know what? I need to change this. Good morning, Panda. I saw Panda. I don't know if it's Tambi or Panda, so hold on a second. I saw it just as I was going to fix this. Working on Tunisian, MDL crochet flower bouquet blanket. There we go. It is Panda. Panda is in the house. I don't know if we need to put our mattress back or not, but I feel like I have woke up with my neck and my back sore almost every morning. And I don't know if it's just the pillow or my mattress or what is going on, but the pillow, I can't seem to not go anywhere without that thing because I don't know, I just can't do any other pillows, it seems like, other than it. And it's a brand called My Pillow, and it's one that you fluff up every night. I probably need to wash it and get it fluffy again in the dryer. So maybe I'll start with that and see if that helps. But I don't know. I know I'm not getting any younger, but I'm still fairly young that I shouldn't be that affected by by stuff. So, oh, for those of you that are making the serape, how are y'all faring with that? Yeah, my brain is starting to hurt right now. Ugh. I will say that this bag that I did, this one here, looky Panda, looky, I don't think you saw this. It's half done. I gotta do the other handle on the other side. But this is like my own bag design based off of somebody else's. So I went rogue, so to speak. I didn't follow a tutorial whatsoever or pattern. I literally just looked at a picture and came up with this. So this is my version of their bag. And I think there's multiple bags out there because I've seen multiple versions of this. So I don't know what to call this. Like, I don't even know how to name this thing. Right now it's called the woven chain mesh bag. So Bargello wave. Ooh. Yours is still in timeout, Lisa. I'm so sorry. Wait, yours is done, isn't it? Don't you just need to sew the panels together? I thought you had both. I went off the reservation. Yes, I went off the reservation. Ouch, it hurts right there. Bending my neck like that. You're working on it now. You have 4.5 rows to go before my live ends. Oh, well, sorry guys. We have to end the live right now. Hello, darling. The stitch pattern was inspired by yarn spray. You know, I wonder if I could turn that into a bag. Like, I'm just all about turning things into bags. I'm trying to look for a piece of paper. My brain, y'all, I'm telling you. It did go off the reservation, Panda. What's it called again? Bargello wave. And I'm sure I'm butchering that. Bargello or Bargello or no. One is smaller than the other. Oh, can you block it? Bargello wave. You know, I got this tiny little inkling of a thought that said, maybe we should make the flowers for this thing. Oh, you already did? Wait, hold on. You turned the Bargello wave into a bag? Did I miss that? Like, I follow your stuff, but I'm just not on your stuff a lot. Let me go look. Is it on yours? IVB creates, not creates. Oh, not creates. Creates. IVB creates. I really wish I knew how to do this crochet with beads. Ugh, this looks so awesome. Bag, flag, tops, purse, hee hee. You did the USA flag. Ooh, boom. I missed it. Sorry. I missed it. So you've done it all. That's what you're saying. I bet if I don't go find yours and I make up my own, I bet you it'll be completely different. Finally got the smock stitch. Woohoo, Panda! Nice. I know you've been struggle bus on that stitch for a while. Finally off the struggle bus. Whoop, whoop. Well, probably still on the struggle bus, but just, you've moved up to the front of the bus. Angela, I'm always having a moment. I'm off the reservation, remember? I'm off the reservation. I get at least one row done on here. It's considered I've done Tunisian, right? Oh, this darn basket thing. I think I'm still on the struggle bus too with you, Panda. Don't worry. The struggle bus is real. Just a different struggle every day, right? A different struggle every day. Yeah, I'm being drugged behind the struggle bus this morning. I'm getting to the end of this thing. You can hear my thing flip-flopping around on my desk. Push baby mode activated. Thank you, Panda. Yep. Retro stripes, red heart retro stripes. See, this is one of those red hearts. It's not too bad. It's not the softest, but it's better than my artisanal arches at the moment. But I love that one. The way it's coming out. Yes, Ivy has beautiful work. Yeah, she's a very talented lady. Very talented. Very talented. Very talented. I just want to get these wedges done on this thing so I can finally put my sparkle yarn on the outside border of it. Because I think I'm just going to leave it a round blanket and not make the bouquet part, like the flowers on it. Do 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 do. This shirt that I'm wearing, and it's a swirling, but I love this shirt. And I used to have like 2 other ones. I had a navy blue and a gray, but I got rid of them because they got all wonky from being washed. They are not supposed to be dried, so they were very rarely put through the dryer. But there's a few times where I've had people help, and they've gone through the dryer. Now, they did soften after going through the dryer, but they aren't supposed to go through the dryer. And there's a reason. They got all wonky in their shape. And this is the last remaining one. And this was even starting to get kind of like, the other thing with these shirts is I couldn't get this collar to not be wrinkly. Even, getting it out of the washer and like hanging it up to dry, laying it flat or whatever. I mean, I lay it flat, but like I hang it over a single pole, and it hangs. It's not really flat per se. Maybe I should actually lay it flat, but I found on Amazon the same shirts, I think, because these are called Maddie M brand. Maddie, M-A-T-T-Y, and then M. For Stony Brook, and as I was packing them up to send to Donna. Waiting for the rest. I'm folding one of them up, and I do not know what I was thinking, but it is like 3/4 the size of everything else, and I cannot figure out what I was thinking saying it was done. Oh no. Oh gosh. I need to go through my blankets and measure them and see if I can send them to her, because I think she wanted the Stony Brook ones to be 40 by 40, and I'm almost positive all my blankets that I have set aside right now are around 40 by 40, because I was going to send them to Boggy Creek, and they were close to 40 by 40. IBB, you ended up sending 5 of them. Oh, wow. IBB shared something on Facebook. What did you share on Facebook? Ooh, that is so pretty. Oh, what's that called? The virus, Granny Means virus shawl is so pretty. Why is it not showing up on here? It's showing up on my... Oh, it's because you sent it through Messenger. Oh, cool. You did make a bag. That's so cool. Huh. That is so cool. I like it. Like it. Well, I am going to react. Oh, no. Stop. Stop clicking. Go back. I'm going to heart it. There we go. Now I'm back. Yeah. Oh, gotta finish that little one. Yeah, gotta finish the little one. Yep. She doesn't have an end date on the Stony Brook, right? It was just the Vets ones that had to be in by a certain time, right? The wife wants it as it is, and in her color, so I might just let that one go as a funny oopsie. There you go. She wants it. Yeah, why not? Ugh. I gotta switch legs. The other one's falling asleep. I need to turn this. Those bags are awesome, Ivy. I'm so lost with your guys' your conversation. My brain's like, what? What are you guys? Y'all gotta remember context if you're talking to me. Stony Brook is until they stop. Okay. Good. I'm gonna get those mailed off then. I have like 11 blankets that I meant to send off to Boggy Creek, but they ended up pausing right before I could finally get them sent off. So I said, well, gotta find a place to send them now. At least one of them, though, I'm going to have to keep because it's a bigger blanket, and I had planned to send it to Boggy Creek because they could have gave it to the staff instead of the campers because it was a little bigger than 40 by 40. Longer. It was longer. It was roughly 35 to 40 wide, but it was like almost 50 long, so it was quite a bit longer than what it should have been. It was my cat's meow blanket that I made. And then I have like another, I don't know, 8 to 10 blankets. I don't remember how many I have in there. I have quite a few. And I'll get those shipped off. What are you finding is the best way to do that? Oh, yeah, pirate ships. I would highly recommend pirate ship, Andrew. It gives you options too. So if you trust one over the other and it's still cheaper. I mean, because there's times I don't go with the cheaper option. I go with the like if it's between like USPS and UPS, and there's like a 50-cent difference, I'll go with UPS. Or if it's just 50 cents more, I'll do the 50 cents more. So it's just like one of those. If it gives me a couple options, that's what I do. But if it's like $1 or more, I'll usually just go with whatever the cheapest is. So far, knock on wood, and my desk is wood, so I can knock on my desk. So far, fingers crossed, knock on my desk, I have not had any issues with doing the things the way I've done them with Pirate Ship. Project Linus requests a larger blanket. See, they tried to call me back the other day, and I didn't know who it was, and I was like driving or something, and they haven't called me back. So I gotta call somebody again and be like, can you call me back, please? I've had such a hard time getting a hold of the Project Linus representative for my area. I've got like 2, no, maybe, I don't know. You're stuck with UPS as your local. USPS has half the things. Oh, they've lost half the things you've tried to send or receive through them. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, but use Pirate Ship, and yeah. Like I said, so far, knock on wood, fingers crossed, legs crossed, all the things, I have not had any issues with packages yet. Doesn't mean I won't, but so far I have not had any issues. And also another thing that I've heard them recommend is using poly bags and not boxes. They're a whole lot cheaper than boxes. And you just get a couple of them and just double, triple bag them, and they work just fine. I've done that too, and haven't really had any issue with anything getting torn open because, like I said, every single package gets double bagged, and sometimes, very rarely, I have to triple bag a package just because I don't quite get the second one closed just right, or I forget to put something in there, so I'll slip it in the third layer. So that's another thing I would recommend is double, triple bagging. Yes, it's a little bit more because you have to buy more packaging, but if you buy the packages on Amazon, they're not that bad. You can get quite a few poly bags for a decent price. And I know there's websites you can order through. I can't think of their names right now, but they're like, can't think of what it's. I wish I could remember. But you can order poly bags through a website that's a little bit cheaper. You can bulk buy them. But anyway, speaking of blankets, I need to pull out 2 of them because we went to the sprint car races this last weekend with some friends. And I was like, you know what? She's got 2 little girls. One's 4 months old and one's, what's the oldest? Like 4 or 5 years old, somewhere in there. Maybe 3 to 5. So I can't remember how old the oldest is. But I was like, they would, you know, I got blankets that'll fit them. And that'll work for them. And I told the mom, I was like, they're huge. They're a little bit big, you know, they're bigger than baby blankets, but you know, the baby can still have a blanket and grow with it. So she's like, oh yeah, that'd be great. So I'm actually going to donate 2 of my blankets to some friends of mine. And then I'm like trying to think, do I have any other friends that have, like, most of mine are kind of girlish blankets. So I'm trying to think of like young kids, if not little girls, that might like a blanket, you know. I'm just like, I don't know too many. I could send one to my, well, I don't know if we call each other besties anymore because we don't talk. Like, I haven't talked to her in over, gosh, since last summer. I still consider her a really good friend. Good morning, Dawn. How is the pattern going? You said you were going to have it done by this weekend, so that's awesome sauce. I think I sent that to you guys last week, right? So I'm just trying to remember, because I know Sunita said she wanted about 3 weeks. We came up with the 3 weeks or something like that. So I think this is week 1-ish. So I'm going to say 2 more weeks from now. Dawn is in the house. Y'all, I've almost done another row on here. You know, for this one, it works up fairly quick because it's a just Tunisian simple stitch, and I can pretty much just almost mindlessly work on this because of that. You're on the second panel. Nice. I don't remember. Did I include how to attach them? I don't remember putting that in the pattern. But maybe I did. Like I said, my brain is not like wanting to think this morning, so. I thought I had, oh, I do, okay. I do have it on there, okay. I do. Okay, close. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more rows left to do on this wedge. And then I get to go watch Michael's video again to how to reattach a new wedge, because I keep doing this to myself. I take too long to get a wedge done and then I forget how to start it. So I gotta start over again. I think I start from here, because I think all the wedges go into this stitch marker. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go watch Michael's video again. Oh darn. Oh darn. More watch time for him. I'm still trying to figure out how I can make that bag my own. Yeah, I like Frizzy's idea of doing like a different design before I come up out of the top. How to weave it. I'll have to figure out how to make like a, ooh, I could do like a squiggly design on it. Oh, that'd be fun. Huh. I just had an idea. Hold on. Mesh bag, mesh window bag, weaving. I'm gonna put what? Mesh weaving. Oh my gosh, I can't see it. I'm not, my brain's not braining today. Mesh woven. woven bag. Squiggly surface crochet. So, do y'all remember? Have y'all seen squiggly crochet yet? Have you seen that? It's a thing. I know it sounds silly, but it's a thing. Let me find this. Crochet squiggly square. It's called squiggly. Oh, I can't remember who did it. Oh, here we go. Squiggly wiggly. No, that's not it. Here we go. This isn't the pattern that I would follow, but I was thinking of doing this. But then how do I do the straps? I wonder if I could still weave the straps through with this on there. Okay, so okay, let me share this with you guys. Share window. So this is squiggly wiggly crochet. It is a thing. And you just surface crochet in a squiggly design like this, and then you like, I think you start from the middle and come out. But I was thinking I could put something like that on the side after I do the mesh. Rebecca, I got yarn that I need you. Maybe we could do like a video chat or something, and you can pick colors or something. I don't know. I need you to just pick colors because I don't know which ones to give you. And there's no red in this paint box or in this yarn 30 pack of yarn that I got. There's no red. Power restored, coffee acquired, and animals fed. Oh, so productive. So anyway, I was thinking I could do something like that. But then I was like, how could I weave like the like what I was thinking is like make the color like that, do the squiggly thing, but then do like my straps like this and whatever the main bag color is like that down here, and just weave it up in a way behind where it's not like part of the design per se, where the squiggly crochets on top of here, and then the chains are woven in behind the squiggly design and come up like this and do a strap similar to that. I like this kind of strap. This is cool. I think it's going to be awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the same one, Marianne. I don't know if they all remembered that one, so that's why I shared this. But yes, I used a very similar, but it wasn't this person's pattern. It was Nastasia's, I think. I used her tutorial for the squiggly design. Good morning, Diana Marie. How are you? We're supposed to get rain this afternoon. We have a 70% chance. It's already gloomy right now, and I'm hoping that it actually holds up and gives us some rain this afternoon. I don't think there's any severeness, though, with it. It's just rain. And I hate that everybody, like, that everybody north and south and east of us are experiencing so much severe weather. I mean, it is literally just avoiding us right now, which I don't know if we're, just biding our time before it happens, but do the squiggly in the very middle square of the tote. Oh, yeah, that would be fun. Oh, you mean the center part that's missing a color on here? Right here in the center square. I don't have enough. I mean, I guess I could do like a line down here. I think I could do the squiggly though. I don't know. Makes me want to start another bag to see. Do the squiggly in the very middle. Let me finish this robe, Rebecca, and I'll show you all my yarn. I mean, you know what it looks like. There's 3 bags of it on my floor now. Yep, 49 bucks. Hopefully it didn't go down with Prime Day deals. That'd be irritating. There's a cup on Amazon that I was wanting to get, and it's normally like $46, and I'm like, I have a really hard time spending $40 on a cup, but my mom has like a bunch of them and loves them. They wash really easily. They don't have the seals like my other cup, my good morning, Sunita, like my Owala cups. Like for some reason, they've got these little rubber seal pieces in the tops that flip back down that you have to push down. Replace them because I have yet to find the replacement parts. So I have to buy a whole new cup anyway when they get nasty. So far, my seals are fine right now and I don't need the cup, but because it's in my save for later, it showed me that the price went down $9. So it's now $36 instead of $46. It went down like $9.20 or something like that. So it's like $36 and some change. So I'm like sitting here going, do I buy it and get rid of my Owala, or do I just hold out and wait till I need to replace it? Oh my gosh, Andrew, thank you so much. You decided to frog your really old whip and use the colors to do some granny squares because I really like making this. That is so awesome, Diana. I'm glad that you finally came up with that and that you love granny squares, and yeah, that's awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Sunita got one. Sunway. KK got one. Catherine and Lillian. Make the squiggly in the very center and then have the chains originating from the square. Man, Grammy Rita, quit. You and me both. Like, we cannot be in the same place together. You're like my enabler here. Like, yes, make another bag. And then you come up with these amazing ideas, and then they're not even mine. I love you for that, though. And yes, thank you, Andrew, so much. You're so generous. I see you in everybody's chats doing that, and it's so awesome. Okay, so squiggly in the very center. In the center. Brain is not working. And then, hold on. Have chain. This, I'm literally writing that slow, y'all. Chains originating from square. Whew. Hot Mess Express this morning. Okay, I've done two. Have I filled my quota yet for Tunisian? I mean, I love Tunisian. I want to keep going. It's just, I also have more ideas in my head. Excuse me. These rows are getting longer and longer and longer. I can't remember. I think there's like 90 something Tunisian stitches, simple stitches, by the time you're done with the last row or something like that. I don't count. I just go for it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. Yeah, thank you, Andrew. That's so awesome of you. Spreading the light, love, and happiness. You know, I have secretly been trying to find a new project to make to do with the, ooh, that could be a luck of the draw bag. Luck of the draw. Hold on. Luck of the draw mesh bag. Because I could do 5 colors. But how would I make that work? I don't know. But I've been trying to come up with another project to do with luck of the draw, because I have like literally like every week I'm like, come on Thursday, but I don't want to rush time. So it's like, you know, Doing that type of square in the center of a tote means that you would change the design of the tote itself and would likely be 2 panels. No, what I would do, no, because the square utilizes a mesh pattern like this. The only thing is I'm going to have to figure out if I have enough of the squares to do the mesh design or to do the squiggly wiggly design. Because if I remember correctly with them, you want, I think it was like an odd number of windows both ways, like 13 by 13 or 11 by 11 or something like that. So I would just have to make sure that on either side of my round bag that I can fit. I just make, basically I make this bag just as is I did, right? Remake this whole tote, not boat, and just do the squiggly wiggly design on this. And then I'd have the straps coming out of it. The neon colors. I know. I need to go get the neon colors. I'm tempted to just use acrylic for that one. Because I need more black. I don't have enough black cotton. I've only got like maybe 2. I think 1 and a partial one. So I don't think I have enough to make a whole bag with the black. So I might have to go get more black. My head is starting to like, ugh. Not starting, it's just hurting. Let's see. What did I miss here? Good morning, Stefan. You are not late. Stop it. You're reworking your budget so you can buy more yarn and a few more colors than the primary colors that I currently have. And I've been asked by our local homeless shelter to make 10 head warmers. I wish I was more willing to get rid of yarn that I have, because I would do another dib sale for you, Diana, where you could purchase some yarn at a discount. Would love to send you some yarn if I could just give, like, if my brain would just allow me to give it away. I have hoarding tendencies, and it's bad. It can be bad. It's like, just let go of it. It's not going to hurt you to let go of it, and I just can't get over that. That thought just will not let me. Like, it will hurt me. That is so awesome, Diana. The part of the bag you just saw looks cute. I know. I like it. I like that bag a lot. I like it a lot. Definitely, I might just have to make a trip to Hobby Lobby and then go to the grocery store, because my kid, my youngest, he's my cooker. He wants to cook things. And I got him a junior cookbook, and in it has a meal with like chicken legs or something. And I'm like, you want to make that? Okay. So I need to go get his ingredients for him, as he says. Can you get, because my middle kid was saying he needed breakfast things because he's gluten-free. He's not like, it's not like he has to be 100% gluten-free, but he eats gluten-free just to keep his sinuses from being overactive and causing issues for him and sleep issues and all that. So anyway, he eats gluten-free. So he was telling me all these things that he wanted for breakfast, and then the youngest piped in, don't forget my ingredients. Like, I have no idea what specific ingredients he needs, so I need to go look in the cookbook and get his ingredient list written down. Oh man, I don't know how you do those commissions, Rebecca. I know you put yourself out there, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm not. I need to like just like stalk you, be like, what is she doing? I do have an Instagram, and I'm just really horrible about sharing on there. But the thing is I'm almost positive anything I share on Facebook is automatically shared on my Instagram, which I have to remember that when I'm sharing my pictures of my kids to try to keep it just on Facebook. I mean, they're out there at this point, the pictures of them, so if you were hardcore wanting to find them, you could. I have to put myself on a yarn pause for at least 2 weeks. I looked at what I spent in the last 30 days and I almost said, oh, I bet so, Stefan. From what you've described, you've gotten quite a few items. I said I was going to finish that one row and show you the yarn, Rebecca, and I still haven't done that yet. And that's almost all my specific projects. Hey, there you go. At least you had a project in mind for them, so. Mainstay Summer's cut is 180 yards. It's apple red. Would that be enough for a crochet towel? I think so. It depends on what kind of towel. Are you talking hand towel or body, like a full towel, full-size towel? I want one of my products altered for a custom. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Rebecca. Yeah. I was just going to fix my yarn inventory, so I'm relieved and now have to practice control and not go overboard. Yep. Yeah, listen to your own advice. You won't be, your self-control will not be, will be hard to control when you're here with us, though. Your yarn officially needs their own room. Oh, boy. I mean, my yarn almost has its own room. Pretty much behind me is its room, like, and it's overflowing to the rest of the area, too, so it's pretty much got its own room. Yeah, I'm about to drop like $100 of shipping because I got like 5 packages I gotta send out. It's ridiculous. Well, maybe not that much, but I've got blankets I gotta send out to Donna, and then I've got like 5 Happy Mail packages I need to send to people, and I need to stop dragging my feet and just get it done. A hand towel? Yeah, I'd say so. Depending on what stitch you use too. If you're not doing anything too extravagant, I'd say so. Because those Mainstays cottons are pretty much the same size as these. I love this yarn. I love this cotton. I literally have one right here. There's Mainstays cotton. 180 yards in that one and 180 yards in these. So they're identical yarns in my mind. So they're wrapped the same. They're wound the same. They're slightly different in feel, but they're close enough to each other that I include them in the same projects, and you can't even tell. So, like this project right here is all, I love this yarn. I love this cotton, except for this green right here, this lighter green, that's the Mainstays cotton. And honestly, it feels the same as the rest of them. Oh, and BB's basket, yes. Gosh. And Stevan's basket. I gotta finish her basket. Hopefully by next week. I'm not knitting. This is Tunisian. Tunisian. I'm making the flower bouquet blanket by MDL. By Michael. So, and then the border around the edge of it is going to have this. It's, I know, wait, no, you like sparkle. This is Red Hearts black with gold sparkle in it. So I'm going to frame this in with this. And then not make the flowers. So the flowers I don't, oh my gosh, stop. This bucket's moving again. No worries. I am not good enough at knitting to be doing that on a live right now. And this is like, I can talk and make this at the same time. Thank you. You have very little self-control when it comes to the hobbies you have and enjoy. And this is especially true since you retired 3 years ago. I didn't even know that, Grammy Rita. Yeah, Stefan, you are not alone. You are in good company, and we are all the same. How long is the cable I'm using? Well, I'm sharing this amongst other projects, so I have it long right now, so I even have an attachment. So I've got my shortest attachment on probably my longest or second one, I don't know. But I'm using this to do the saddleback blanket too that I'm making for my kid. So it's serving multi-purpose projects, or it's multi-project use. I don't know how to say that. So I don't know. It's long. So the tip of the hook is right here, and it's all the way out here past the camera. You can't see it. Like, this is as long as my arm span as I am tall. So 5'5". Melissa, let's see. Sorry, I'm not chatting. My granddaughter turned 16. Ooh, that's so cool. She's named after you. That's awesome, Melissa. No worries. If you don't want to be here and go spend time with her, please go do that. I'm encouraging you to do that. Like, that's awesome. Being here keeps you inspired, and y'all make me smile. Y'all are not the best influences on my. You also have rooms dedicated to yarn. I just have a corner. Well, mine's just a corner, but then it's just overflowing into the rest of the room. Oh, just finished shopping there yesterday to get yarn for a balancer I designed for your hubby. Thank you, Diana. The 40% off sale is online only. You think it ends on Saturday? Your Inspiration has Karen on sale now. Ooh, fun. Oh, no. Don't come off of there like that. You need to yarn over and then pull through the two. I tried to pull my hook through 2 loops with nothing yarned over on it. Well, it's not like I have any other place to try to hide. I mean store. Ungrounded real quick. I mean, Kimberly, when she's here, she's got yarn stowed away underneath a pool, some sort of table in her house, and closets. I need to get some 60-inch swivel cables and the blue hooks. Yeah, give me just a second and I can look and I can give you better. I just can't remember without pulling it out. So let me finish this row. I'm almost done. And I will pull out the bags that the cables go in, and I can tell you how long they are. Because I've got like I said, I've got one. I have an extension on here, so this one right here, the first long one, wasn't quite my saddleback blanket was bunching up on it too much, and so I was afraid with how heavy it was getting that it would eventually pop off the end of it, which I don't think it would, but I don't know. I just paranoia. All right. I know one's like 60, I think, but I can't. Well, maybe not 60. All right. Give me just a second. Make sure I get them all out. Nope, I don't need that one. Okay. So I don't have the 60 centimeter one in here. Blah, blah, blah. So I've got the 80. I've got an 80 centimeter one. I don't know where my other bag is because I have 2 on here. And 80s, 40. So 80 and 40, so 120 centimeters. Whatever that is in inches. Because they don't have them in inches, they have centimeters on here. And I honestly don't know what the conversion is off the top of my head. Let's see, centimeter to inches. So 120. So 47 inches is what it is, roughly. 9 missing. Holy guacamole, Dawn. That is just. I hope that they get found. Who was it? Someone showed something where it was like postmarked from like last year and they finally got it or something. It finally got delivered like almost a year later or something. I feel like I've seen that recently. I don't remember where. Okay, I have done 3 rows on my Tunisian. My mind wants to move California. I won't go there. I won't go there, Dawn. I'm not going to say nothing. Just going to keep my mouth shut. I was born in California. Did y'all know that? I was born in San Diego. All right. Okay. Let's see. Move that over there because it's in my way. I was thinking I was gonna make another. Go ahead and make finish my straps. If I can work on this without stopping, I might be able to get done by the end of the live. All right, what's my first color? Dark brown. Okay. All right, so I need to chain roughly, like I said, I'm going to copy the chain count I did on the other side. So if I get the 60 inch, you should be good for the gigabyte blanket. Yeah, well, it depends on how wide you make it, but yes, that should be plenty. Because I'm using 47 inches and the saddleback blanket fits across a queen bed width-wise. So yes, you should be good, depending on how big your blanket's going to be. Okay, hook. Now I need my hook. Oh, right here. My goodness. Let's see. Yeah, me too, Ivy. We were both. I was Navy too. My mom was. My mom and dad both were. Plus, I had a chance off because I'm a senior. I have 15% off with the teacher discount, so that's awesome. But I don't know if I can stack online. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. What? 11. Hold on. 12, 13, 14, 15. I heard you and I said, hold on. So much sewing. Holy guacamole. What are you making, Rebecca? Oh, is that oh, that's the bear. That's the bear in the big blue house. That's what you're making. Hold on. I'm getting there. Give me a second. Living room TV, open remote. Is it on? Play the next one. All right. Working on your serape. What was my number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 23, 24, 25. I don't know if this is something I should do right now because I'm not going to be talking much. 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40. Do they email then to you? How do you get your hands on? Oh man, I forgot what I was on. I don't know. I'll be right back. I gotta go fix something, hopefully. Never mind, I guess I don't. Now time to crochet and sip coffee. That sounds awesome, Frizzy. It's easy to apply for the senior staff. Has always been so great to assist with any of your needs. Awesome. Oh my gosh, I need to do stitch markers with, because I was able to do this before, but I was doing it on where I wasn't on a live. 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 30, 40. 41, 45, 46, 47, 48, 50, 53, 54, 55, 57, 58, 59, 60. Yeah, that's awesome, Diana. 61, 63, 64, 65. I'm only halfway done with this one. 67, 66, 67, 69, 70. Now I'm halfway. 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 9, 80. Oh boy. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. If you have to count, don't count with me because don't listen to me. Oh, my nose. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I have the teacher's discount on mine. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I was actually shocked I was able to get it, but they started allowing homeschool moms as long as you showed your registration. But yeah, they gave it to me. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. And one more to tie it off. Probably need to work during lunch break because you figured to give me peace during overtime. Public assistance, I needed that more than food. All right. Oh, what did I do that for? I didn't need to do that. You can get it with the daycare ID as well. That's awesome. All right. Dark brown, dune. So now I have that left over. Light brown. This one I'm going to do 140. All right, 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't, for some reason, 9, 10. I can't get the military discount approved on mine. I don't know, because my husband was the one that was the military, not me, so I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But yeah, for some reason it won't verify it. 11, 12, 13. I just haven't tried. 14, 15. Because I'm still a small creator with 35 subscribers. I have to grow this little channel with your help and support. Awesome, Dreamnot. Type the word bees, BEES, in the comments, and your link will be dropped, and we can head over and check things out, see if we want to subscribe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I need to start using stitch markers because counting on here with y'all is proving to be difficult for me this morning. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. These days, once I start crochets together, whatever I'm working on, my special crochet coffee, get into my comfy chair and crochet until I get tired when it is cold. That sounds amazing, Diane. Diana. Well, you only have to do it one time, so give it just a minute. If it doesn't work, I'm not sure. Worked for Frizzy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stefan, it was not inappropriate at all. It's just Dawn doesn't discuss anything with prices and things. So you have to email her. That's how she does it. And make sure you go check her channel out. She put a post out the other day about pricing and things. So you're right, Dana. What in the world? Like, it worked for Frizzy, but for some reason it's not working for everybody else. The arm and hand don't make sense. Ugh. I hope I'm doing that right. Okay, 20, 40, 60. If I have 140, then that means I need to do 5, 6, 7 of them. So I need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's Marianne's? Hold on, let me make sure it's not just moderators. Yeah, that's overdoing it. My chiropractor would tell me. That's the one bad thing about us crocheters. She said crocheters and knitters and quilters, we don't know when to stop. It could just be your joints are locked up. Even though you can't tell they're locked up, they're just out of place, misaligned. And she takes care of me. Whenever I go in there, she's always doing something to my arms. She's getting my wrists, and she knows. It was an issue. It's okay. Just email her. Plus, well, I was surprised it was any chance certain things. So. Oh, I'm just saying. Go make sure you see her post, cause yeah. Before you. What was I gonna look up? Oh, Nightbot, cause I wanted to make sure he wasn't. Make sure he's not just moderators. I'm pretty sure the commands are for everybody. Yeah, it says everyone, so you should be good. Come on, Nightbot, work. Why are you being dumb? I might disconnect him and reconnect him again, and that might help. And all your guys' shares will be on there. It might start spamming it, so give me just a second. I'm gonna leave the channel. Give it a second. Refresh. Join the channel again. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go check out Don's page. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Yeah. Great minds think alike, Marianne. I don't have these issues with them, but every once in a while I have to restart them, and then I'm good for a while, so. Yeah. I would say go see a chiropractor and just get your arm. I think that's part of it. That'll help. At least it helps for me. 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I get that every once in a while. It'll be like it's like my pinky and the side of my hand will kind of like have like a nummy tingliness. And it's my right hand too. It's almost kind of doing it right now. There's a little bit of a numminess right there. And I just went and saw her too, so like I need to go back and be like, hey, I need you to readjust this arm, please. Not that she didn't fix it, because it wasn't doing it before I went to her. It's just started just now as I'm thinking about it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now I tried to do 10 less on each one, but like the next one was only 3 less. It didn't need a whole 10. It was weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ow. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40. Okay. Chain one more, cut, pull it through, cinch that one down. All right. Then I can take these out. It's causing an extra step for me, but this way I can not have to like keep triple double counting with you guys. Because at least when I'm not on here, I can count out loud for the most part. I mean, which I am, but I just feel bad counting the whole time, and that's all I'm doing. So, well, I got 2 strands done. I got my 2 strands done. All right, and I got 5 more to do. It takes a hot minute. And then what I do with these is I weave them in, and then I tie like the surgeon's knot. I tie these 2 ends together, get them as close to the knots as each other, and then I just take the tails and just kind of go weave them in and out just a little bit, like loosely, like nothing haphazardly. You know, I don't really sew it in really well because it's going to get covered up by this, so I don't really care. I just want to make sure that the knots maybe don't come out. So that's what I've been doing. All right, so that's done. All right, what's my next color? I mean, I don't have to do them in the same order as what's on here, but that's just what I'm doing. Because I'm going in the order of the strap, like I have first yarn, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So this is my third one that I weave in for the third one in. So I want to make sure that this one's the same length as the other third one. Oh, let's see. I'm pretty sure I was reading and adjusting patterns as well. Bottom of the cup, need more. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 137. I might do 135. Just, I don't know. Do 5, do 10, 5. Try to do 10 again because I have 12 on the next one. I think that's what I'm going to do. 10, 5, 10, 5. See if that works. No, I should do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You've had that freeze in both hands, and I had to take a break from crochet and lanyard making for a few years. Still can't pull the making the cutest friend. Just get up and go for a walk. That's exercise. And then also, just do this with your stuff, like, do stretches, like stretch it out, movement. You should be good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Takes a hot minute to get these chains done, but it's just chains. It's easy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my gosh. 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Another thing I think might help, I don't know, because whenever I go get my blood pressure taken, they tell me to uncross my legs. I'm always crossing my legs. So I'm sitting here trying to physically tell myself to not cross my legs. So right now they're not crossed, but they're just straight down. But yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think a lot of it has to do with this rubbing, and that's what I'm feeling. One, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, Rebecca. Good. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, that's, I don't know, because apparently that affects your circulation. So I'm always reminding myself to uncross my legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This one seems to be going a lot faster. I really wish I would have kept my nursing pillows. I got rid of them. And now I'm like, ugh. I do so much more crocheting than I ever did back then, too. 3, 4, 5. It's 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What did I miss? Go to the baby store. If you got a Babies R Us or something, go check it out. You can get them there. Because if you try to buy like that one that's specifically for crochet, it's like really expensive. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 17 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then one more, just because I need to cut, pull through, and cinch that one down. Let's see. The popular brand was basically gone out of business, but I bet we crocheters could make our own custom to our size, just like making them. Yeah, but that's you know, I just want to buy a pillow. I don't know. I'd just rather buy a pillow. Because you got to get the pillow insert anyway, so. All right, I got 3 done. I got 15 minutes. I ain't getting the other 4 done in 15 minutes. Designed for gamers. Is Boppy out of business now? That's sad. I wouldn't know why. Why would that be out of business? Like that's like people still use them. Boppy pillow. I can get a Boppy nursing pillow and position her at Target for $50. Let's see, Amazon, $50. Oh, they got some for $40 with different prints on it. I don't mind the different prints. Yeah, $39.99 on Amazon. I don't know. Yeah, no, the thrift store thing doesn't gross me out because you can throw them in the wash and clean them. So, all right, so I've got 3 strappies done. Now I gotta do the dark green. There's another one of those. All right, I'm gonna put these back in the box for now. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this yarn that's left over. Like, I have a whole bunch. I used up almost two full skeins of the taupe color and barely scratched the surface of these colors. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one's 125, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Hello, Izzy. And Dream Knots. Hello, hello. Is it like Valero or something like that? A Valero pillow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. The only thing for me with thrifting is I can never find the good stuff. So I just don't do it very often. I mean, I go every once in a while, but I've found some yarn in Goodwill a couple times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, 2, 3, 5. Oh no. 6, no worries. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I feel like I'm getting to 20 a whole lot faster than I did on that first one. Yes, I did restart him. He should be back. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. You've even found yarn at the places you thought you had to be careful though. The yarn I found recently had been stored in a basement that flooded. Ew. Yeah, I got lucky with it, but I guess there's somebody that got some carpet beetles or something. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Yay, it's working. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. What do I have here? 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. 5. Well, I'm done with that one then. That went fast. Shoop. After what Lori went through, I'm really scared to thrift yarn. I know. I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I want to now anymore. I don't know. I might get that stuff that Margaret was talking about, that dirt, diatomatic or whatever it's called, diatom stuff. And if I got any, it'd be like sprinkling that stuff in the bag, leaving it outside in the garage for several days before I brought it in. Freeze it for at least 24 hours. So that's not a bad idea too. But that earth stuff, supposedly it gets in their lungs and kills them. So kills the bugs. The teeny tiny little bugs. All right, what color am I on now? Yellow. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Mellow, yellow. Bag to take out a few minutes, and it smelled so bad that I closed the bag and left it right where it was. Yeah. That might be in there. All right, this one I need 117. It's so weird how the chain count changed like it did. There's no rhyme or reason to it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About the time I get done with these, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, I'll be ready to weave them in, but after the live. But I still got 2 more colors to do after this, so I don't know if I'm going to get them done. I will get them done very shortly afterwards, though. Everyone should have a bag on hand. It's awesome! One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh wow. The dog's like, excuse me, this is my house. Please vacate my property. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Gotta love dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was watching this Rocky Kanaka 7, 8, 9, 10 yesterday, and it was a story about these 2 boxers that he helped. And I'm like, oh, I want those boxers so bad, but they've already been adopted. 14. And my husband won't let us get any more dogs right now or ever. He doesn't want dogs anymore. But I'm like, well, once the kids leave, I'll be like, but honey, there's no kids around. I need something to take care of. I need a dog. She wants them to come play with her. Once the diatomaceous earth coats the yarn, do you have to wash the yarn? How will that affect our hands after crocheting with it? I don't know, but I mean, bugs or washing it afterwards. You know, that's what I would weigh. Weave it as you go. She's like, excuse me, I'm over here. Come play with me. 460. 17. Okay. So I need 5 and then 17. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's so cute. What kind of dog do you have, Andrew? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my gosh, stop flipping over on your side. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I just need to do 17 more. What was that? Aw. Aw, I'm sorry, Diana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. One more cut. Full cinch. Yeah, this, I'll show you something. Oh, hold on. This is our dog that we had to put down a year ago. So we got him. So my husband doesn't want any dogs for a while because with all the traveling that we do. So that's Wesley. Yeah, actually, speaking of that, ooh, Border Collie Black Lab mix. Whew, ball full of energy. So anyway, today is actually the 1-year anniversary that we buried the remains of him and a cat and my mother-in-law all together in an urn. So, and it's exactly 6 months to the day, y'all, till Christmas. So, yeah, and he wasn't that old. He was like 8 or 9 years old. So he started having trouble breathing, and took him in and found that he had something around his esophagus or something, I think. I can't remember. I don't know. Doesn't matter. He's gone. Aw. You shouldn't have looked them up, Chrissy. Ow. My knee just popped. We think about 14 now, so she's mostly chill with little bursts of insanity. Still a ball full of energy, just, in the spurts, right? But yeah, those two together, whew. The herding and the energy of a lab. The herding of the Border Collie and then the energy of the lab combined. Oh, it's 9:29. Okay. I have 100 to do on this one, and then 96 on the next one. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic Thursday. I'm going to get off here, go find out what my next color is for luck of the draw, and also get school done with my kiddo, and then an hour and a half. It's Julianne Day. It's Julianne Day. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So yeah, Julianne comes on in about an hour and a half, so I will be hopefully not forgetting to miss that. I'm finishing your poncho so close. Woohoo, Erin! Yay! It goes tearing around the house, and then surprised she's wore out after a couple of laps. And then she's like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm not as young as I used to be. All right, y'all. I hope you guys have a fantastic Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow for Friday on the same time, same place. And I'll see y'all on the YouTube streets. Don't forget to check out Miss Frizzy. She'll be on an hour and a half. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Don't forget, you are all somebody to somebody. And I hope you feel the love.